Hey y'all, I know I haven't talked to y'all in a while, but that's because I've been so busy running around doing Shay Saturdays and, you know, just out here doing what I do. Contrary to what some of y'all may believe, yes, your girl is still out here pounding on that pavement, making it do what it do. But, of course, in my travels, I come across a couple of things that I feel as though I need to speak on. I'm pretty sure you all have heard about this whole Ciara and Future custody battle situation, right? Now, the last time I spoke to you guys about Ciara, I was ranting and raving because she wasn't letting Future see baby Future. And I have a huge problem with that. As somebody's baby mom, which I am, it is what it is. But we're good. No beef there. I think it's very important for there to be some type of healthy adult relationship between the mother and the father. Now, if you guys go your separate ways, okay, just let it be that. It is what it is, right? But don't take the fact that you're bitter over whatever happened between y'all and your relationship. Don't take that out on a child. That's a little boy. All boys need their fathers. All children need their fathers. However, if you can help it, don't hinder a relationship like that. And the fact that you went all the way to court and tried to have his parental rights taken away from him is so disrespectful on so many levels. Like, who are you to tell your son that he can't have nothing to do with his father? That's only going to do one of two things. That's either going to make him resent you when he's older, or that's going to make him hate his father, not even being able to be told the entire story that the reason why he doesn't have a relationship with his dad is because you're bitter and you want to, have this sick vendetta against him. And secondly, where's your fiance? I cannot possibly, for the love of me, believe for 1 second that he was behind you in this whole, oh, don't let Future see his son situation. Because you're talking about a man who grew up with his father and knows the importance of having a father. So, where was he at on court day, Ciara? TMZ exposed you. He wasn't by your side. And I'm going to pray that it's because he didn't support your childish reaction to the fact that it didn't work out with you and him. What type of God-fearing Christian man, as he says that he is going to stand by a woman who is blatantly trying to ruin a relationship between a father and a son? You're going to mess around and lose another man. A good man. If Russell Wilson is the man that you say he is, I highly doubt that he's going to back you and support you. And if he thinks that it's okay for him to try to play daddy to somebody that's not his and confuse that child and make him think that he's his kid, that's wrong. Shout out to Mr. TJ Sotomayor. Yes, definitely loved his video and his rant that he had on YouTube. How dare you put your jersey on another man's son and try to claim him as yours? So I know for a fact that if you keep messing around, you're going to mess around and lose him too, girl. You better get your mind right. Get your mind right. Now, yes, we all don't know the ins and outs of what happened between you and Future in your relationship, and it's really none of our business at the end of the day. But you made everything about y'all's relationship public, honey. You went on Wendy Williams. You went on Good Morning America. You did every damn blog and TV news station interview known to man to talk about how in love you were with Future. And you were just as public with how you now despise him and it didn't work out and he cheated on you and he's not a good father and he's a drug head and alcoholic. Girl, bye. Let me tell you something. This is one thing that I can't stand about women. You knew what type of man he was when you laid down with his behind. Your baby mom, what, number 4 or 5? So you didn't get a clue from the first 4 situations that yours might not have worked out, or it might have worked out a little bit differently? What, you thought you was going to be different and change this man overnight? Absolutely not. So don't get mad because it didn't work out the way that you thought it was. And that whole little princess, oh, God is so good and this and that. How can you even stand up and talk about the goodness of God when you're sitting here trying to take a relationship from a young boy and his father? It's just not right, Ciara. It's not right. And like, I'm upset because I'm a fan of your music. Like, I love you as an artist. Like, I'm one of the few people who actually believe that you actually could have made a comeback. Oh, and guess what? That comeback was thanks to Future, because you're only important as it pertains to who you're dating at the time. And when you pull stuff like this, all you do is show your true colors, boo. Like, we see you, Ciara. We see you for the fake and the fraud that you are. I'm just tired of this whole fake facade that you put on about how you're such a good girl and such a woman of God, and, you know, all you care about is love and peace and happiness. How can you say that, but you're trying to keep your son away from his father? It's ridiculous. And then you still suing him for all of that money, talking about defamation and character. It's women out here who wish that they kids' fathers would even care for one day to even have 1 ounce of love and sincerity for their kids. And here you have a man who's willing to be a father, who wants to be a father, who wants to be a part of this baby's life, and you trying to take that away from him? You need to check yourself. Stop being petty. Grow up, pull your big girl panties up, and make amends with your son's father so y'all can raise that little boy to the best of both of y'all abilities. Story of my life. Another angry black woman.